Hey friends, my name is Marie and welcome to Living 24. In today's video, I'll be sharing apps I use on my phone that have helped me ease my anxiety and my low moods. Before we get straight into the video, I do want to quickly talk about something, and that something is smartphones. And as much as they are great, amazing in this day and age, something that we need and we're always attached to it, it can be obviously unhealthy if we're on it too much. So while I share these apps that have aided me and assisting me with helping with my anxiety and my moods, it's just one way, but it's not the only way. So I just want to quickly mention that before we get straight into it. Okay, cool. Ready? All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm in my robe, all comfortable, ready to share. So let's get into it. So this is the main screen I use, and I've organized it into different categories like social apps and procrastinate. I do use that quite a bit, I'll be honest. Things I use for uni. Where we're going is in this section. This little box here, it's called To Do For You. And I love that I've titled that. It's just my form of self-care when I need it when I'm on my phone. And I notice when I'm on social media too much, I get out of it and I use this. So there's a total of 6 apps on here. Some are free and some I did pay for. So the first app I use is called Nike Training. And this is for working out, obviously. And if you don't have it yet, I think it's... Excuse Hanson, who's scratching on the door. Hanson, can you be quiet? I'm filming. Thanks. Alright, so the first app is called Nike, and if you don't have it, I really recommend that you do. It's free first of all, and they have so many workout plans and it's all organized. I've had this honestly for over 4 years. And I don't use it all the time because I do go to the gym, but when I can't, for example, during lockdown is the best time to use it. So this is the first app that I recommend. So the second app I use is called Calm. And the reason why I use Calm, I will show you what convinced me, because this is a paid app, and it was because of this. I am about to show you. It's in my favorites. If you love One Direction, if you grew up in that 1D era, that's definitely my generation. I love Harry Styles, and he has his own sleep story. So if you want Harry Styles to put you to sleep, this is a go-to app. So I got it on special. I paid $40 for the year, and I thought it was worth it because it's really good. Besides Harry, love you, but I also use their meditations to put me to sleep, or they've got some music and they have soundscapes as well. So this is probably what I use the most, and I love listening to rain or the wind. But yeah, I really love it, and Harry, you got me into it. Good job, good advertising. Calm. So that is one of the apps I use. The next one is Smiling Mind. And this is an Australian app that is actually used by a lot of people I know, and it's used a lot in schools. So they do meditation for kids, so from age 0 to 99, it works for anybody, and it's really good. I did before I purchased Calm, I initially used Smiling Mind, and I think it's really great to use this if you're starting out and you don't want to invest in a yearly subscription. They have different meditations, and it teaches you how to be mindful using mindfulness, because I know how challenging it can be at first when you start out, but it's definitely a practice indeed.
2 weeks later.
So a bit of technical difficulties. As you can see, I'm in a different outfit, it's a different day, and that's because the camera suddenly stopped recording. So I'm just gonna get back into the next app. We've got 3 apps to go, and the next one is called Pause. It's been a recent favorite. I just downloaded it maybe 2 weeks ago, so I haven't used it too much, but so far positive reviews. It's really relaxing and helps centers yourself, especially when your mind gets really full and definitely my mind does that all day, every day. So when I just need some moments of zen and a moment to myself, I like to use this. So pause helps with mindfulness again, and it does different activities to choose from. So it has finger tai chi, and do you know those bowls that makes those musical sounds? It has that, but like obviously on your phone. I'm going to quickly show you here. So it has a bowl, and when you slowly move it around, it starts making really soothing, relaxing sounds. So if you can't afford like a $300 like sound bowl, whatever it's called, you can use this, which is good. And I also really like finger tai chi, which also has really nice sound effects, and then you just follow the circle with your finger, and there's different times. You can do it for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and it just encourages you to slow down. And because if I go too fast, it tells you to slow down and you lose the dot, so you don't want that to happen. So you just firmly press it down and have slow movement. So I really like this. And the more you move the dot, the bigger the dot gets. And then your screen is filled with this really big dot. It really clears your mind, and I really like that. You can close your eyes if you really want to, and just listen to the sounds it gives. Yeah, so that's pause. I really love it, and I've only had it for 2 weeks, so really good. The next one's a bit unusual. It's called Elevate, and it's more for the brain. So it's like activities with different subjects like maths and English, things like that. You'd be wondering why I included this in my list of apps that's really helped me. When I do think about things that aren't positive, or I'm in a mood where I just feel so out of it, I'm not going to do an activity because I don't want you to see how bad I am at doing it. But it has different activities. So looking to spelling, inversion, punctuation, has listening exercises, but it's like bringing you back to school, so I really like that. And in connection to Elevate, the last app I want to quickly talk about is called Balance. So this is also a paid app, but I got a 1-year free subscription when you download Elevate. And I'm glad because similar to Calm, it has different meditations and soundscapes with rain and campfire sounds. But what I like about Balance specifically is they curate like a customized meditation for you. So when you download that app, you do a quick quiz of what your goals are, whether it's to help with your anxiety and maybe practice mindfulness, learn how to meditate. If those are words that are new to you, it teaches you to do that, to wind down and relax. So if you want to get a free 1-year subscription, download Elevate and then download Balance, so that will give you the 1 year. So I'm not sponsored in any sort of way, it's just something I found out myself. So that's a little note for you if you want to try something out. So these are the 6 apps that I use. Let me know if you have any recommendations. I'd love to hear from you all. But yeah, like I said before, this is one way to help your mind, your moods, your mental well-being, but just to ensure and to let you know that it's not the only way. Exercise, eating healthy, confiding in friends and family, seeing a therapist. There are many other forms that is beneficial to your mental well-being. But yeah, so this is it. This is what's on my phone and apps that have helped me. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you can keep updated for future videos. And I hope to see you see you in my next video. Don't forget to keep trying and keep living. Take care. Bye!